So what is going on, guys? We've got 5 brand new skills. I say brand new, I've probably done them at some point, maybe way back in the past. So I'm going to bring them all back today and show you some amazing skills that you guys can learn at home. I'm not just going to do the typical skills video that I normally do. I'm going to give a purpose to this video, and I'm going to show you a great way with repetition and a lot of practice how to nail each individual skill. This kit right here is from Custom Team Jerseys. Now they do baseball, basketball, American football, and obviously soccer or football for us. And you can get absolutely anything on it. Like I say, I've got infinity on the front, I got Mikey on the back, number 8, my favourite number, because it looks like an infinity symbol. But yeah, you can literally custom it as much as you want. There's so many kits as well. If you guys want to check that out, it's the first link in the description. Make sure you go over there and have a look for yourself. If you want some, like I say, first link in the description. And what do you think of this one? Does it look good? But anyways, into the video. I'm going to take you through it right now. Alright, so as you can see, Carl's going to show you on the pan. We've got this whole thing set up, and I'm going to teach you exactly what we're going to go through today and how important repetition is with skills. So as you can see, we've got cones set out left, right and centre. We've got 4 cones over there that will get involved. We've got Jeffrey down the bottom, and we've got a small goal to finish in. I like to use smaller goals because obviously the targets are harder to hit. If you're using bigger goals with no keeper in, it's pretty pointless, so that's why we're using the smaller goal today. Okay, so starting with the first cone, there's going to be a skill on this cone, the second cone, as you can see there, the third cone, the fourth cone, and Jeffrey is classed as a 5th cone. There is a cone at his feet, and then we're going to finish with a goal. But each cone, we're going to take you through each skill and teach you exactly how to do it, and then we're going to implement the other cones as we go along. But let's get into the first skill. Okay, so the first skill, it's a double step over with the same foot. Now I've never done this on my channel. I know for a fact this is a brand new one. I'll show you on the cone first, then I'll do it against Cal do it against me. I'll come back and show you again. We'll get a few slow-mos for you, and then we'll move on to the next skill. So the first one, touch out your feet. The first part is a step around with either foot you want to go with. I'm going to go on my right for now in this drill. So my right around inside. So the inside of my foot's going to come around first. That's the first movement. Then the second movement is going back around again. And then we're pushing out with the other foot. So the skill's done with one foot, the push out's done with the other. I'll do a little bit faster so you can see. A little bit of a jogging pace. So around once, around again, and out. Just like that. Now even a little bit quicker. So pushing out, around, and gone. Just like that. So now I'm going to show you against a defender, and you're going to see how a defender would move when the skill's happening. Lovely. Sent me one way first time, sent me the big step on the second, and he takes the ball away from me on the third. So as you saw against Cal just then, that's how a defender would move. Obviously when you're doing the dummy, you're sending them one way first, then sending them again, and then you're pushing out. Do it one more time. Just for clarification, around, and out, just like that. Alright, so that's the first skill now. You've seen it on the cone, you've seen it against Cal, and then you've seen it fast paced once again on the cone. We're going to move into the second cone, but before that, as we go through this drill, I'm going to continue to do the first skill, the second skill, the third skill, over and over again as we go through it. So you guys are constantly practicing the same skill over and over again so that you're going to master it and smash it and pull it out in a match situation. So again, we're going to go through to the next cone, but we must do the skill first. So touch out, round, and gone. Now we're moving on to our next skill now. We're going to move into the Berber spin. Now the Berber spin might be one that I've used, not recently, but somewhere down the line. And I've set it up this way because I knew I was going to come out the skill into this cone and allow myself to do the skill. So, but as I've came from this cone, the next movement will be the Berber. So I'll be pushing, you're stepping around the ball, so you're doing a 180. As you're coming on the 180, you're flicking the foot. You'll be able to see it through my legs there. My right foot is going to take it over this way, so to flick over like that. You'll see a better example when we do it on Cal, or Cal does it on me, because it'll go over the defender's leg. So we're going to go around, over, there's the leg, and we're chipping it over, and we've got in. It's called the Berber spin because Berbatov, a player for Tottenham, Man United, a few other teams, unbelievable player, Fulham. He did the skill for Man U and then set Ronaldo, and Ronaldo scored, and it was kind of one of them moments that you've never seen that skill before, and it kind of stuck with him. Lovely, and away. Lovely, and he's gone. Just like that, arm sent in this direction. Cal's gone and scored a worldie, and we're 1-0 down. Alright, so you've just seen the skill against Cal now. We can kind of move on. That one's kind of the most basic from today. But again, we're going to go through 1, 2, and then into the third skill. We're always coming back to the first skill, so we're constantly practicing it, constantly getting better. But yeah, I'm going to go now. So the first skill, touch out my feet, step over, round, coming to the Berber spin, turn, flick over, coming in, and we've reached our third skill. Now, we're going to go into the Hazard turn. Now this is a skill that he's used a lot. I didn't really have a name for it, but I know Hazard has used it. That's why I call it the Hazard turn. So again, there's two movements. The first one is dragging the ball. The second one is pulling it back. Push the ball out of our feet. We're dragging the ball over one way, which is sending the defender. Then we're dragging it with our back facing the defender this way to come out, just like that. I'll do it a little bit faster now. So as we come from the Berber spin, drag over, drag back, and we've gone the other direction, away from the defender. And it's also put us on our stronger foot, our right foot. If you were left footed, you do it the other way. You set up your own training drill how you want. This is just how I've laid it out for these skills that I'm showing today. Like I say, you can mess your cones around and use whatever you want. You don't even have to finish with a shot, but that's just our idea. We're gonna come at the cone. Again, we come on an angle if we really wanted to. Coming out, yeah, drag over, drag back, and we're gone. And we're away. Just like that. Now we're gonna show it on Cal. Cal's gonna do it on me, as per usual, and then we'll move on to the fourth skill. So I'm gonna show you both examples. So the jogging pace would be coming into Cal, taking him that way, and then stepping away and out. Or, so now doing the standstill version, it would look a bit like this. So I'm standing him up, he's dragging over, and he's gone the other direction. And he scored another worldie, 2-0. Lovely, great turn, and he's gone. I'm not a defender, but I've just been sold. Me and Cal are kind of facing up, I'm trying to send him, then I do this, and then this, I'm gone. And you see how Cal's movement, obviously he thinks I'm gonna go that way. It gets him stuck, and then you turn out the other direction. Right, so we're ready to go. Step around, and out. I'm gonna go this corner, around, flick over, coming on an angle. We're dragging over, dragging back through the Hazard, and we've reached our fourth skill. We now have the infinity spin. The infinity spin is a skill that I came up with myself. I've showed on my channel a while back, so for you new people, because there's quite a lot of yous as well. Thanks for 200k, by the way. I haven't said thank you, but thank you. So for you newbies, this is my skill. Like I say, if you guys have done it before, then fair enough, but this is a skill when I was younger I made up. So infinity spin is quite complex. It's quite difficult. You've got to give it a few practices before you get it. We're spinning and stepping. So you see my step? So I'm not dragging right over my body. I'm dragging and stepping so that my right foot can continue the skill. So the ball's coming across, I'm stepping, and that's when we do the turn. So I'll do it slowly for you now to see. So we're dragging, stepping around, and touching out, just like that. And that was a slow version. The skill can be insane when it's done fast. Medium pace now, so we're dragging, stepping, touching out, just like that. The defender's never ever going to touch the ball in that situation. They're probably going to bring you down if they try to get the ball. If you want to practice this over and over, you can take a step back away from the drill and exercise that you're doing just to practice it. But running, dragging, around and out, just like that. The defender is never touching you. So jogging in, around, and gone, just like that. Jogging in, sprint away, around, and gone. All right, so that was the fourth skill. We're going to go into the fifth one now. So again, step around, out. Come at this corner, Berber spin, over the leg. You come around, drag over, drag back on the Hazard turn. Come to the infinity spin, and out. And you reach the cones. So for now, this first time, you can just go around them if you want, and then accelerate to the cone over there. Just like that. So I could just sprint full pace around here, and around, and then into the final cone if I wanted to. But I've set these cones up over here so you can do whatever you really want to. So if you haven't seen it from this direction yet, there's the first cone we started. Berber spin, Hazard turn, infinity spin, and around here. So like I said, I set these cones up so you can do whatever you really want to. It can just be drags inside it if you want to, drag it across, and then come around and then accelerate out. Or you could just do insides if you really wanted to, or just dribble, whatever you want to do. So it could just be insides around. My feet are pretty big, so I might have to open these a bit. But I got through and I can just accelerate to the other cone, whatever you want to do. I won't redo the whole thing, so I've just showed you. But infinity, around and out. We're coming in here. It might be just insides and around, sprint, around the corner as fast as you can. And then you're at your fifth skill. So the fifth skill, I've left the easiest for last. I don't normally do that. I normally do the easiest first. This is the easiest skill. It's actually an easier version of the inverted elastico, which is that. It's an easier version. It's called the zigzag. A few of you might know it. I've never done it on my channel either. So as we've done our bit through the cones, accelerated out and come around, you're reaching the fifth cone. You come in here, you're zigzagging by going in, out, and then a shot into the goal. As hard as you want, as placed as you want. Just don't miss. So if you miss, then you're gonna go chase the ball into the trees and the spiders and snakes. And so the zigzag, as you just saw, it's very, very basic. It's just two parts of your feet. So you're using the inside of your foot to step them, dummy them that way, and then we're going outside like this. So the first bit is important because that's the dummy. So you're pretending to that way and out, and then a finish. You don't have to finish if you haven't got a goal, don't worry about it, just do the skill and you can restart and go again. So coming in, yeah, I'm going left, no I'm not, I'm going right. 4, yes. So just be careful, because like sometimes there's bobbles, and like what happens is when it goes over a bobble you're going to end up doing that. It's not your fault, it's just, I promise, maybe it's the ball as well. The ball's a bit flat. And so the last skill now, Cal's going to show us first, the zigzag. In, out, and he's gone. He's gone and scored. It's 4-0. Straight in fast. In, out, and he's gone. First skill, double step over the single foot. Berber spin, hazard turn, infinity spin. Around the cones, sprint in, turn around, zigzag, finish top bins. That's the goal. I don't know if I'm going to get it. We'll see. Okay, we'll have a little bit of a countdown as well. 3, 2, 1. Double step over, and around. Berber spin, done. In here, hazard turn, lovely. Infinity spin, out. Going in between the cones however you want, don't hit them like I did. Sprint, around, in, out, finish. 3 times. Yeah, I'll take it. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Double step over, lovely. In the Berber, great stuff, great stuff. Hazard turn, lovely. Infinity trick, yes, lovely. I forgot the name of it there. Inside, outside, great feet. And then run, big sprint, around the cone, zigzag, inside, outside, lovely. Finish. First time as well. People are going to think that we're cheating. Don't forget you can get these jerseys at Custom Team Jerseys. Like I say, there's baseball, there's American football if you like that type of style, basketball, soccer, and there's a few others as well. All different types of patterns, whatever you want written on them. Like I say, Infinity was my one. Mikey on the back, different colours. Just go check it out, top link in the description. If you like this type of video, let me know. Let me know if you find this kind of drill better than the normal skills video that I do, if you watch them all. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, comment about your favourite skill, and let me know if you learnt them. Also follow me on Instagram, it's at Mikey McGee. Follow Cal on Instagram, it's at Cal Williams, is it? 5216. It's something, it's on the screen right now, go follow us, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.